From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Rhys Hoskins is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
The 0-2, and it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Fouled off. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Again, another foul ball. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so good.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia. It's the Phillies nothing, Braves coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Chase Anderson gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's not a good thing when you give up 6 earned runs. You kind of put your team behind the 8 ball. It's tough to win when your team has to score at least 6 just to tie. This guy's a much better pitcher than he was in his last one, and he's going to have to be if they expect to win this game here.
So now into the box is Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ozzie Albies with a solo homer, number 10 for him on the year. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go deep.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The next 0-2. Lifted in the air to center. Quinn is right there, one down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Freddie.
And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. He won the National League Hank Aaron Award last year. That goes to the best offensive player in the league, hands down. That's why the award is there, and he was so deserving. He's a heck of a hitter.
1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bounce to first. Hoskins has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting fourth.
Acuna digs in now. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. 2 hits in 7 tries. He's taken him deep once. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Reined in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. 1 for the Braves in the inning, and it comes courtesy of the long ball. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0 Atlanta. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
The left fielder, number 22.
First pitch on the way.
McCutchen.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
JT Realmuto waits on deck. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
Batting 6th, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Next to hit is JT Realmuto. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Now here it comes. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now to bat, Didi Gregorius. Lifetime versus this arm. Not great. He's 1 for 8. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Pache is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Anderson is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Hit hard down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Quinn is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Austin.
Now it'll be Austin Riley. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He's a .333 hitter. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as the Braves have opened up a 3-0 lead.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
The batter will be Christian Pache.
The right fielder.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. McCutcheon's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Batting 9, the pitcher.
Now to the plate, here is Max Fried. First offering on its way. Two out, nobody on. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. But 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-0 Atlanta. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. His prior history versus this arm, he's only 1 for 10. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he goes to second with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. So now the pitcher, Chase Anderson. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
So next to bat will be Alec Bohm. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
and that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Gene Segura standing in. Runner in scoring position with Segura. And it's fouled away. Quinn at third with 2 away. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Pache is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Phillies strand 1, still down 3-0. So stepping in is Ozzie Albies. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's a chopper to first. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The first baseman, number 5.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman grounded out in his last at bat. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Harper, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away. A solo home run out of Freddie Freeman, the 248th of his career. And the Braves add on. It's 4-0.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Ronald Acuna.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. Drives it out to deep right center field. Harper giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We're through 3 in St. Pete. It's now 4-0 Atlanta. All set for the start of the 4th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
And it's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Hoskins is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
2 are gone in the Philly 4th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. They're down 4-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
And now the first pitch. Hit hard to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Well, pitching forward once like he did in his last start, it's going to happen here or there, but he's struggling here again, too, and there has to be some concern. And part of it is probably psychological. He's got to get those here we go again thoughts out of his head.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Ready to take his hats again, Austin Riley. Lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. His second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Christopher Sanchez answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. To the plate now, Christian Pache, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Standing in now, Max Fried. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The second baseman.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it. And that retires the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We're through 4. It's the Braves 6 and the Phillies nothing. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Joe Girardi during the commercial break about the Phillies offense, and one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with a big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
JT.
Here's the first pitch. JT Realmuto will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. A bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Show Track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncork a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now a flare out to left center. Riley has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next, here is Roman Quinn. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Strike taken up in the zone.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
And he fouls this one off.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They still find themselves down 6-0. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager, Brian Snitker, during the commercial break. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby.
Now the first pitch.
Swanson.
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Next up will be Freddie Freeman. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Harper at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. From the stretch. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in 1 game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get into the batter's box.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
Stepping in now, Travis d'Arnaud. This one's flared down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Stepping in once again is Austin Riley. He's driven in 4. And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in 1 night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Ranger Suarez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
The batter, the right fielder, Christian.
Into the box now, Christian Pache. The swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Hoskins is there, 2 down.
The pitcher,
next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Fried. He flew out in his last AB. Now here's the first offering. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So this already sizable lead gets even larger as 5 more runs cross the plate. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 11 and the Phillies nothing. Adam Hazley will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
For Philadelphia, number 40, Adam Hazley.
First pitch of the AB now. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting.
That brings up Alec Bohm. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies picks it up. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strike.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Phillies down in order. They trail in this one 11-0. David Hale gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ozzie Albies will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Ozzie Albies.
And the pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. His 2nd of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
Into the box, Dansby Swanson.
Shortstop.
So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out. Now stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman hits career numbers in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. First pitch of the AB on its way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Going back is the center fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center, number 249 career, as the blowout continues. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Is this a live baseball game, or are they taking batting practice right now? Somebody help me out.
This is one of those deals where they say, hey, it's a good weather for a snowman, right? That 8 spot looks like it's snowman in his scorebook. 8 bombs so far in this game alone. Crazy.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. So So a solo shot down the line in left. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. If you've lost count, it's understandable. That was their 9th home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this? Can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup today, guys?
I don't even think this lineup knows what's happening right now. Seriously, I think the entire lineup from top to bottom has completely blacked out.
This is one of those days, too, D-Roll.
Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and it's off the foul pole. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot down the line in left. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they just continue to pour it on here.
Up next for Atlanta.
So now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Austin Riley steps in with his eyes on history. Take a look at his work at the plate in this one as he'll shoot for his 4th homer to put himself in rare company. Lofted in the air out toward right center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So something you don't see very often. 4 runs on 4 hits, with all of them coming as solo home runs. We're through 6 full. Braves lead this one 15-0. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
First pitch on its way. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Hits this one hard the other way, and there's his first base hit in this one. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A line shot to third base. Quick throw, not in time.
The batter, the catcher, JT.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70%.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. 1 left for Philadelphia. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. Last half of the 7th here, and up next will be Christian Pache. First pitch on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice swing.
Now at the plate is Max Fried. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game. Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Ozzie Albies coming to the plate again as we look back at his 2 home runs in the game so far. The most recent back in the 6th inning. Here's the first pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Harper looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Brendan Kinsler comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Brandon Kinsler.
In now, Dansby Swanson. He swings and grounds it to short. There's Segura. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
Ah, man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues. Pitcher executed his pitch. Good sinker down and in. Got the hitter to beat it into the ground. Sometimes there's nothing you can do about it as a pitcher.
At the plate now, Ronald Acuna. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Hit in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay throw, and he's safe.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. The tag, and he is out.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
To the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Well, I'm not sure they can do anything different, but it comes a time where you have to call the dogs off. I mean, they've already scored 20 runs, and this thing ain't over yet. We might be here till midnight.
Into the box now, Austin Riley. Swing and a liner, but that'll land foul, strike 1. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. Here comes the 0-1. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Braves lead it 20-0. Here's Didi Gregorius. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And now the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. Acuna is right there, one down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So this home crowd likely to give him a standing O as he departs with the shutout in check, and a nice tip of the cap there to acknowledge a job well done. Touki Toussaint will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
I really hope you listen to the essence of this message. Glad you dressed it so expressive and you're moving in percentage. Advantage adolescence when you always have connections. God dealt the opportunity for you to be progressive. My body just a vessel for me to share this message. Invested in my...
Stepping in now, Roman Quinn. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. Albies brings it in, and there's out number 2. Scott Kingery will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 4.
And the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. To the left side, but it's well foul. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. He'll try again. 1-2. Skied down the left field line. Ozuna gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Atlanta leads it 20-0. Archie Bradley enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 23, Archie Bradley.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Christian Pache. Now the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now into the box, Touki Toussaint. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 4th in the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch. You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
For Atlanta.
Standing in now, Dansby Swanson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Hit in the air to center field. Quinn will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Braves able to tack on another courtesy of the solo shot. Last chance coming up for the Fightin' Phils. The Braves on top 21-0. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Hit hard back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first out. Digging in next, Bryce Harper hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1-0 the count. Pause, now the pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. Ground ball right side. Freeman's got it to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
21-0 the final tonight. The Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Max Fried takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, as he allows only 2 hits through 7+ innings of work. Chase Anderson permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.